Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Groovy Lotus Yoga. How's everybody doing today? I'm outside for our weekly free on-demand yoga class. This class is called Spring and Blossom, Eagles and Trees. So if you want to practice, go get a mat. I am recording this and it will be on my website, groovylotus.com. Let's get started. So as you can see, I have audio attached. I'll be going Bluetooth. But for now, I hope we have good audio. So we're going to start, believe it or not, we're going to start in tree pose laying down. So I'm going to just bring the mat a little closer for this first segment. And so what you should try to do is come to a nice seated position with your legs in front of you. Your feet could be bent and maybe your heels are on the ground. And your knees, your hands are on your knees and perhaps you're sitting up. And take a minute to just take a look around you. If you're outside, it's a beautiful day. And then just focus on your breathing. Sitting up tall in the semi-active position. Just begin to inhale from your belly. And exhale normally, putting your attention on your breath. Relaxing your jaw. Maybe closing your eyes, maybe not closing your eyes. And just coming to a very comfortable, just plugging me in there, very comfortable cadence. And begin to just lower yourself back. And I'm just going to turn to the side for a minute. Lower yourself back. Peel yourself down. Okay? And when you get to the ground, let the backs of your legs fall onto the mat. Flex your feet and keep your feet flexed as if you were standing. So put your feet as if you're standing. So your feet are in an active position. Your hands can be palms down by your side. Hands palms down by your side in case you can't see clearly. And your feet are in that walking flexed foot position. You can relax the left foot. Keep the right foot in that flexed position. Let the left foot turn out and slide it up just below the knee. And just let the leg relax into tree pose. Push it against the inside of your leg and keep that right leg flexed. So if you're doing this, your hands are still palms down and you're in tree pose. And the beautiful thing about doing tree pose when you're laying down is that your leg, the non-weight bearing leg, in this case the left leg, that whole hip and inner leg can open up. And it has the benefit of gravity taking it to the ground. Let's slide that leg down to meet the right. Flex the left, relax the right, and slide the right to just below the knee. So now we're in tree pose on the right side. Take a few breaths here, flexing that left foot. And just relaxing your jaw. Relaxing your eyeballs. Really just relaxing. Neck. Think about a part of your body to relax and just relax it. Palms are face down again. Slide your right foot down to meet your left, and then bring both heels to the earth, bending your knees so that your knees are pointing north, and your heels and your feet are on the ground. Bring your heels closer to your buttocks. And I'm just going to take a check to see if I can reposition the camera angle. So you're staying on your back, knees bent, and your heels on.
Okay, looks good.
From here, your palms are face down the same way that they were. Inhale and let your palms come up straight. Your arms are coming up straight and to the back, triceps, framing the ears. And then on the exhale, bring the arms forward in a straight line to the ground, palms down. Inhale, bring your arms up and back, straight arm, palms up in the back by your up above your head. And then exhale, bring them back to home base. This time, feel your heels on the ground and just inhale and lift your lower body into bridge. Look to the sky, don't turn your head, you don't want to hurt your neck. Really bring your lower body up. So just give that a little bit of effort and a little bit of ease. Don't let your knees flail, so keep your knees nice and tight. And then exhale, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it down. This time, let's use our hands and our lower body. So inhale, bring your lower body up and your arms up and back, straight line, palms up. Moving bridge, exhale, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale, really lift that lower body. Exhale, come down. One movement, one breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Take your right foot, cross it over your left for a figure four. Flex your right foot. Inhale, up. One-legged bridge, arms come back again. Work a little harder this time. Exhale, come down. This kind of inhale, come up one more time. Kind of like a tree bridge. Exhale, come down. Place your right foot and take the left foot. Figure four, flex the foot. Let your knee be coming right out. Don't bring it up toward the front of your body. Let it come out. Figure four. Inhale, arms up. Bridge tree, as I'm going to call it from now on. Exhale, come down. It's not quite bridge tree, but that's our theme. And exhale down. Inhale your knees into your body and roll side to side. You should be able to feel a little massage on the back of the organs in the back. Feels good too. And then let's just roll and sit up.
And coming to a tall seat. Bring your hands out and inhale them up. Turn your palms down and exhale, extend. Get nice and spacious in your back. If you have shoulder issues, come to where you can come, because this is also opening the back up. You can also, find a movement. Continue doing this though if you're able. Some people have trouble that way, but they can do it this way. So however you're extending that spine north, is fine. Take your hands and bring them to your knees. And let's do some, as I hear birds above head, some cat-cow seated. Inhale, bring your chest out. Maybe look up a little. Exhale, bring the chest to the back in between the scapula. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. And let's do some rotating now. So just rotate your spine. We're moving the spine. Your heart comes out here. Exhale in the back. Try to keep the movement to the breath. The breath is what we're doing. We're connecting to our breath, to our very inner being. And then just reverse that. One more. Awesome. Then let's take our legs and turn them to one side or the other. I'm doing the right side. Inhale our arms up. Now, before I actually continue, your right buttock is sort of almost sitting on your left ankle a little bit. So get yourself into a nice position. And then make sure that your left hip, pull that buttock flesh out a little bit so that you're actually trying to neutralize your pelvis a little bit. And then inhale your arms up and exhale to the right and bring your arms down wherever they go. And then inhale again, lengthen the spine. Inhale from here and lengthen the spine. And then exhale, twist a little more. You're not going to get so far. It doesn't matter what your head's doing. It matters what your torso's doing. So I can look at you and still twist my body. Maybe at the end I'll just turn. Inhale, arms up and twist to the side. Opposite side. Inhale, lengthen again. Twist again. I like this side better. Feels good. Remember, I could look at you and still twist my body. And then inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring your left arm under and let's do some eagle arms. So you're going to let the elbows meet and then wrap the hand. And you can either get palm to palm, or if that's not accessible, then you can do this, which is fine too. And you're inhaling and opening up, and we'll do our first eagle. And exhale. This really is beautiful. Open up the scapula, the back, the trapezoids. Trapezius, rather. Trapezoid, that's geometry. Breathe. And then exhale, let your arms come down, and then just windshield wiper your feet a little bit, and then we'll go to the other side. And then come to the other side where your right buttock is on the earth, and I'm just going to neutralize my pelvis and pick up that buttock flesh. And I'm just going to find a comfortable place for my legs. Then inhale, lengthen. Then exhale to the left. Let your hands come down wherever they may. Inhale, lengthen again. Let's try keeping the neck out of it. And then exhale, twist. Wow, it's hard, right? So I'm going to let my neck go a little bit with me. And just feel that. Inhale and exhale. Twist a little bit more. And then inhale. Turn your body to the right. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, twist. And then inhale, bring your arms up, around. And now have your right arm come under your left joint at the elbows. And then you'll take your palms together or back of the hand and inhale and get that opposite eagle and feel your back opening up a little bit differently. The exhale is down. And the inhale is up. Unwrap. Just bring your arms up. And then fold forward into tabletop. And I'm going to turn my mat sideways. And let your hands come nice and flat on the mat. Give your wrists and your hands some love. So lean forward and back. Maybe take your hands and bring them out 3 and 9. And lean side to side. If this is, decide how this is for you. And then I would do 1 at a time, your hand at 6. Now to my left. And then I'll just come back to neutral. And inhale, sink your belly down for cow. Let your head come up last. Exhale into like black cat for Halloween. Really let your neck go. Shake your head no and yes. Inhale, sink your belly down. Look up. Do cat cow. And come to neutral and let your left leg come back. My left leg is back. And I'm just going to turn the angle a little bit. So your left leg comes back. And lift it a little bit. Flex the foot, toes are pointed down. And let's bend the knee. Let's do some old-fashioned butt lifts. Yes. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale. And then on the exhale, you could tap the knee to the mat. Inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap. One more. Now tap, cross it over, and tap to the right of your right leg. And then inhale, bring it up. Exhale, tap, cross. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap, cross. Inhale, up. Stay there. And then let's do the fire hydrant. Okay, so I'll do it temporarily for this leg so you can see, but I'm on the left leg. And then from there, we're just going to straighten the leg and bend it. Try to keep a neutral pelvis as much as possible. You don't want to be down here. Unless, and if you do need to do that because of wrists, then that is actually fine. I'll do that for a little bit. And then come to neutral tabletop. And if you want, you can just come back for a minute, then come up and inhale, extend that right leg long. And then inhale, bend the knee. And let's do some of those butt lifts. Inhale, tap. Inhale. And let's do 4 and then 4 crosses. 1 movement, 1 breath. Inhale. Let's tap across now. Ready? Inhale, cross over the left leg. Inhale. So let's just do a few more of those. Inhale. Now come to neutral table. Knees wide, toes together, and come back to child's pose. Extend your hands long and relax everything. Maybe your nose comes to the ground. Take some deep breaths here. Extend long. Inhale, look up and tippy toe your hands to the right. Exhale, come down. Couple of breaths here and inhale, tippy toe to the left. Or tippy finger, I'm guessing, right? Exhale down. but you knew what I meant. Inhale, come to center, and then walk yourself up. Come to your knees. Sit on your knees. And inhale nice and tall. Exhale, come to child's pose, and then roll yourself up. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale nice and tall. Wrap your left arm under for eagle arms. Inhale, lift and do a little back bend. Exhale, come down to child pose, but do like a humble warrior arm. My arms are back, right? Inhale, come up again. Right arm is going to come under for eagle. And exhale, child's pose with humble warrior arms. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, your arms out and down. Inhale, your arms up. And then arc like a half moon to the right. Look to your left palm. Inhale, lengthen, straight up. Exhale, arc to the left. Look up. Inhale, lengthen to neutral. Exhale, sit down on your heels. Now inhale, lean forward and tuck your toes under. And then come back on your heels. So we're going to just give our toes some work while we work with our arms. So inhale, bring your arms out. And turn your palms up for a moment. I'll just come like this way. And I'd like you to extend your fingers each way so you're opening up your back. Now, if your shoulders are healthy, follow me along. Otherwise, just do what you feel is right for you. Don't do something you don't feel is going to hurt your shoulders. So if your shoulders are healthy, begin to raise your arms, but now sink your shoulders down as you do that. Now, did you get more extension? Are your triceps more by your ears than usual? It's fine if they're not. Turn your palms out and then extend your arms up and out and then down. And then come forward into tabletop and then bring your feet back into plank. Notice when I'm in plank, two things. My butt is not up and I'm not sunken down either. I see this a lot. So you really need to work your core. If I were to stand over you, I would take your shoulders and I would just gently bring them toward each other. See if you can do that. Go rock back and forth on your heels. And then inhale and bring your body up, and then exhale and push your hands back diagonally. I'm just going to fix my mat. Bend your knees, it's fine. And pedal rather, let me make sure I get the shot, beautiful. Your heels, push back, relax, shake your head yes and no. Your feet are hip width apart and you're in down dog. Come down dog, lift your right foot, inhale, lift your right foot. And then bend the knee and then open up the hip. Keep your left foot exactly where it is. Simply turn your right knee up a little bit and open up the hips, okay? And then exhale, just come back to neutral with your legs still up. Now let's bring that right foot into a tree pose. So let's inhale, then exhale, bring the right foot below the knee into tree pose. Now we're in downward dog tree. Inhale to a three-legged plank. If you need to bring that left knee down, go ahead. And then exhale, come all the way down. Let both legs come down. Slide your palms by your breast line. And then look down, pin your pubic bone and the tops of your feet to the mat. Light on the hands, looking down. Just inhale your upper body, just a little bit for Cobra. And then come down. Maybe take your hands and put them on the small of your back and see if you can, how much you can lift. But using your hands can help you a little bit. Let your elbows not be swinging out. Turn your toes under. Inhale up on your knees and then back to down dog. Back to down dog. 5 breaths here. 1. Spread the fingers. 2. Send the energy back diagonally to your tailbone up toward the heavens. 3. Let the energy come down to your legs and through your reaching for the earth with your heels. Deep breath 4. And 5. Walk your hands back. And then inhale, roll up slowly. And I'm going to reposition, but you come up to the top of the mat. How you guys doing? All right, let's go. So please subscribe and also leave a comment and email me and let me know how you liked the video. It's completely free, although donations are always accepted on Venmo at Groovy Lotus Yoga. So let's stand at the top of our mat in mountain pose. I'm going to turn so you can see me, but you're facing the top of your mat. Your feet are hip width apart. Lift your toes and feel the activation on your legs. Spread your toes and bring them back down, but keep that feeling of activation on your legs. Relax your knees. You don't have to, lock them. And then make sure your pelvis is neutral. Your shoulders roll back and down. And let your fingers point subtly south. Look ahead. Relax your jaw. Come back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the beautiful spring air enter your lungs. So this is mountain pose, and it's a great way to start your vinyasa. With mountain pose, let's inhale and extend our arms out like we did before and up as much as you can. Maybe look up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins and push to extend, long on the back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. And then exhale your hands to prayer. Checking this heart. Try that again. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands on your shins. Make an L with your back. Look down and lengthen. Push your hands against your shins and get length. Bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reverse swan dive, hands all the way up. And then exhale, hands to prayer. One more time, quietly, everybody. Beautiful. Let's do Surya Namaskar A. That's Sun Salutation A. Standing at the top of your mat in mountain pose, just as we were before. And at your sides, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the ground and step your feet back into a plank. Bring your knees down for modified plank. Inhale here, spread your fingers. Exhale, send your elbows back, not out. Come down as slowly as you can. Sending your fingers automatically back to your breast line. Inhale. Lift, keeping yourself looking down, lift into cobra. Exhale, turn your toes under, come up on your knees, and then that was an inhale, and then exhale, back, down dog. Take a few breaths here, deep breaths, relax your neck. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Take your right foot and step forward towards your hands. Let your left foot join it. And then forward fold. And then roll up, or reverse swan dive up, or roll up, however you'd like to do that. Hands at the top, and then exhale, hands to prayer. Come back to the top of the mat one more time. This time we're going to throw a little fun in it. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Get long on the back. Exhale, step back to plank. Maybe your knees come down, maybe they don't. Make sure your hands spread. Inhale here. Exhale, lower yourself down. Slide your fingers back. This time, inhale, come all the way up on your hands. Turn your toes under. Be careful. Watch your back and just lift your knees nice and gently. Upward dog. Exhale, come back to down dog. Nice. And then inhale here. And exhale back to plank. Bring your left knee down. And you're going to turn your entire body to the side. You're going to pivot your left knee out. Turn your entire body to the side. And come into a side plank. From here, you're going to take the top arm and make it nice and straight over your ear. Bring it up. Lift your right leg. And then come back into first tabletop. Turn your toes under. Open up. Inhale to plank. And then bring the right knee down. Pivot it out. Cartwheel yourself to your side plank on the other side, modified plank. Maybe you straighten your arm. Maybe you straighten your leg. Play with that, inhaling. Straight arm, lift leg. Exhale, back to neutral. And then come back to tabletop. Turn your toes under. Plank. Exhale to down dog. From here, inhale your right foot to a tree pose below your knee. Now, come forward into plank and see if you can turn yourself to that side plank again in tree side plank. Take a few breaths here. Exhale, come down to plank. Remember, you're in tree plank now. And then exhale back to down dog, and then you take that foot, lift it, and bring it down. Inhale, let's try that again on the other side. Inhale the left foot up. Exhale it to a tree pose below your knee. So you're putting your foot on the inside of your right leg below the knee. And then you're going to come forward to plank on the inhale. And then turn yourself onto your right side. Trying very hard to stay in tree pose. Fine if things don't happen. If you make a little fall on your butt, it's kind of fun. And then exhale, come back into plank, down dog, and replace.
Walk your hands back and roll up.
Let's practice tree and eagle. Let's come to a nice comfortable footing. Let's put the weight on our right foot. Tiptoe, hands on the waist. Find a focus and just stare at that focus that's not moving. Tiptoe that left foot. Getting your balance, really, really lengthen your body. You're standing on that right foot. Be long. And then just inhale and do some leg lifts to get your balance. Now inhale, leg lift, and cross it over. Tap the other side. Inhale, leg lift. Exhale, tap to the right of your right foot. See where we're going with this? This is going to become eagle. Now this time, don't touch the earth. And now this time, wrap the leg. And once you got your dristi, your focus, dristi, focus, bring your hands, nice and gentle, in front of you. Take the left underneath the right. Come to eagle. I'm doing like a little modified eagle. And then let everything come out. And bring that foot into tree, low tree, hands on the hips. And your right foot saying, I'm working here. Your whole right leg, rather. Inhale your arms up, your leg up, cross it over to eagle. Left under the right. Exhale, arms out, and let's do tree one more time. And then come down. That was fun. We'll try that again on the left side. I like to walk around after I do something like that. Let's do the peppermint shake. Put your weight on that left foot. Hands on the hips. Tiptoe. Really lengthen and stand up nice and tall. Inhale the knee up. Tiptoe it down. Inhale the knee up. Tiptoe it down. Inhale the knee up. Tiptoe cross over. Left of the left leg. Inhale. Keep doing that. Take your focus so you don't have to look at me. And then this time, do the same thing, but do not put your foot down. And then now let's cross over. Inhale, cross right over left. Inhale. Once you get your balance, inhale your arms up. And then exhale your arms forward, right underneath left. And then just stand in your eagle modified pose for a few seconds. Breathing. Inhale, let your arms come out. Your leg comes unwraps and goes into low tree pose under the knee. Hands can come to the waist. You can also bring your hands up. Exhale into your eagle. Right arm goes under. 2 breaths. Inhale out. Exhale tree. Inhale out. Exhale eagle. Right arm goes under. Inhale out. Stand. Shake it out. Do the peppermint shake with the other side. All right. So that was eagles and trees. Let's just do a little bit more with that. So let's come to the top of our mat. And let's get ready to step back with our right leg into a lunge. So put your thought on your left foot, weight on the left foot. Inhale, arms up. Actually, inhale. And then exhale, step back with your right foot. Neutralize that pelvis. Your hands on the hips. And then just make sure you're back enough. And then inhale your arms up. So feel your nice buoyancy there. And get ready because we're going to try to come into eagle pose. So inhale and step forward. You can drag your foot the first time. And then exhale, wrap. And then this is the left foot, left arm underneath. We'll do that this time. 2 breaths. And on your next exhale, unwrap and take that foot back into a lunge. Now we'll come into tree. Inhale. Exhale, step up into tree. Inhale. Step back into lunge. One more time. This time, eagle, right? Inhale, step up. Whoops. Into eagle, left arm under. And then I'm having some balance issues. Exhale, back to lunge. So good. And then come forward. Come back to standing. Give yourself a little. And, I think I'll stay here, though. I'll do it on the same side. All right, so now we're going to come back with the left leg. So hands on the hips, look forward, inhale. Weight on the right foot and step back with the left. And get your lunge, get your lunge ready. Making sure my legs are wide enough and that I have a little bend in my back leg. And then I'm trying to bring my heel back. And then inhale your arms forward. And I'm going to come on less of a lunge because I have a little bit of I fixed the pebble by my foot. All right. Then we're going to come up. And we're going to come up into eagle. So wrap the left around the right. And the right arm will come underneath. Eagle. And ready, inhale. And step back into your lunge. 2 breaths. Step forward into tree. Remember, don't put your foot on your knee, below or above. And then back into the lunge. Step forward on the inhale. Eagle. Wrap the left around the right. Right arm comes underneath. And back into lunge. Now, whoops. Now we're going to do 1 breath. Inhale to tree. Sorry. To tree. Exhale to lunge. Inhale to eagle. Exhale to lunge. Inhale to tree. Exhale to lunge. Inhale to eagle. And just exhale, stand. Very cool. Let's do a vinyasa to get ourselves to the ground. A vinyasa means we do 1 round of Surya Namaskar A. So we inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, send your elbows back, down to the earth. Slide your fingers back to your breast line. Inhale, come all the way up. Toes tucked under. Lift your knees, watching your back. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, back. From here, let's just hop into sitting. So bend your knees like you're going to leapfrog. And just send your body forward and do a little seat like that. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit more in this brief little midweek workout. So let's have our feet in front of us flexed. Our knees could be not quite, bent, not quite locked. Inhale, sit up nice and straight. Maybe take your, I always love taking a nice neutral pelvis. Inhale, your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold on to your shins. Inhale, look to the front.
And then extend, and then see if you can come down a little bit more. Exhale, forward fold. 2 breaths. Let that gravity open up that long spine. Inhale, roll up.
Exhale, eagle arm, left under right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Arms come unwrapped and out and up. Exhale, right arm under left, forward fold. Inhale, unwrap, lift. Exhale, soles of your feet together. Thumbs on the inside, 4 fingers on the outside. Position yourself so that you're basically got your right width of your where your heels and your inner thighs come to each other. You want to be able to sit up and pull yourself up. Inhale, nice and strong. Exhale, come forward gently. Let your elbows come out and see if they can make contact with your inner thigh, and see if you can look down. Inhale again. Exhale, just forward fold, and let your elbows do a little bit of unintended work. Let gravity bring you down in a good way. Roll yourself up. Straighten your legs. Bend your right leg. Inhale your right arm up and then around and back of you. Now keep your right leg in and inhale your left arm up. Triple exhale outside of the elbow to the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Straighten that, flex that left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Flex that left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Make sure your right shoulder is hard to keep it down. Make sure it's down. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, turn to center. Switch legs. Inhale your left arm up, around, and back. Flex that right leg. Inhale your right arm up. Triple exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, twist. And inhale, keep lengthening and twisting. Flex that right foot. Lower that left shoulder. Then inhale, come around. And straighten that left leg. And then come to sitting on your buttocks with your heels and your feet on the ground. Your knees are bent. Your hands are underneath and back of your knee. Lengthen your body. Let your heart come out. Let's just bring our feet to where our toes are lifted and we're on our heels. Tip back, and we're in a very tight boat pose. Keep that heart out. Do not sink in like this. The minute you do, you've got to go back to your prior pose. Shoulders down, looking. Imagine your spine is long. That's the key, all right? Long spine. Inhale. Exhale, tip back a little more. Keep your hands where they are, but lengthen your legs. Keep that heart out. And then inhale forward. Exhale, come back a little bit. Stay here. Let go of one hand. Did you sink in yet? Let go of the other hand. And stay here. If your lower back is bothering you, hold on to these. And then just come back, lean back, and you're going to roll yourself back. Bring your knees in. Hug your right knee and let your left leg come long. Long, 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 long. Hug, hug, hug that right knee on the inhale. Point that left foot and just really make it long. Now, inhale, lift the left leg all the way to the air so that you're standing on the sky, and push up, 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 up. Exhale, let that left leg come down to the earth. Inhale, tighten the right leg, hug the right leg in. Then exhale, let the right leg come down all the way. Push the foot, push the door closed with that right leg. Inhale, bring the left leg to your, your chest. Hug the left leg. Inhale, hug the left leg. Exhale, lengthen while you're flexing, trying to get your heel beyond the ball of your foot. Really opening up. Exhale, let both feet come together. Let them splay outward. Lift yourself a little bit and tuck your shoulder blades in and down. Let your palms come up. Your shoulder be pitched down just a little bit. And take your final resting corpse pose, Shavasana. And just come back to your breath while you lay here. Imagine your senses are just being inundated with total presence. I hear birds. Cars. Just relax into a beautiful sense of Shavasana. Relaxing, maybe closing your eyes. Letting it all go, feeling a renewed sense of peace and purpose. Taking a few final breaths in this beautiful resting pose. And then begin to initiate, when you're ready, some movement. Perhaps you're wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe you're taking a deep stretch above your head. Rolling onto your right side for a moment into child's pose. And then bringing yourself up to sitting with your palms face up. Taking a moment to feel the energy around you. What might that feel like? Might not feel like anything. It might be something you know. It might be a warmth. It might be a pressure. Chills. Connection. Feeling of connection. Bring your hands together. Elbows out. Thumbs to the sternum. And we say goodbye to each other with the salutation. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. I hope you enjoyed this yoga on demand. I'm Lisa. Please check out groovylotus.com. Namaste. Have a great week. Hope to see you in the park on Saturday or Sunday.